Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Warriors versus Magic NBA matchup on Tuesday, January 2nd, 2024. Of course, if you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. You can find those over at the Premium Picks tab. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have the Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. These are meant for people who make big bets. If that's you, go ahead and text the number that you see on the screen. They're not available on the website. You got to text that number. But let's get to this one. We've got the Warriors taking on the Magic. The Warriors come into this one with a losing record in just one game over at home, 9-8 straight up on the season, while the Magic are 7-9 on the road, but 10-6 against the number on the road, and 22-10 against the number this season. One of the best teams against the spread. The Magic also 19-13 on the season, but just 4-6 straight up in their last 10 games. You know, the thing about the Magic is I think a lot of people might have gotten ahead of themselves, forgetting that the Magic were just a 33-win team a season ago. But, you know, that is what they are. So there is team on the rise, and it's not going to be a line straight up. It is rare that you see a team where that happens. But what we see from this Magic team is certainly a team that's certainly growing together. It's going to be interesting to see when they do make the playoffs, which they do look very much like a playoff team, exactly how that's going to work out. Are they going to be a team that's going to, you know, kind of be a challenger? Or are they a team that, well, they've made it to the playoffs and it's just a whole different season and they get busted up like the Cleveland Cavaliers did last year against the Knicks? We look at the Magic coming off of that nice cover against the Suns, 112-107 loss, but they were getting 6 points in that thing. They had beaten the Knicks prior to that and lost to the Sixers, and beaten the Wizards and the Pacers, lost to the Bucks. So what we're seeing from the Magic is when they've had these tougher games, Celtics couple times, Miami Heat, they've struggled, but in the winnable games, they've gotten it done. And of course, when it comes to covering the spread, different animal here, and this team has certainly done their part when it comes to that. This Warriors team just does not look like the same Golden State Warriors team that we've seen in the past. It just isn't. You know, Steph Curry is still Steph. He could still hit shots from anywhere. But, you know, Klay, not the same player that he was. But still, you know, at times, we still see the same Klay Thompson. But still, the Warriors, they just don't seem to have the depth that they've had in the past, and certainly don't seem to have just the overall talent level. Of course, if they can make it to the playoffs, good luck against this team, because these guys have a ton of playoff experience. But the Warriors have lost their last 3 games. The Nuggets, the Heat, and the Mavericks. Not a bad team in the bunch. That win at Denver, they covered the spread in that game, losing by 6 in a game they were getting 7.5. That was on Christmas Day. But outside of that, really, the games against the Heat and the Mavericks, they just really didn't even show up in those games. And here against the Magic, a team that's covering the spread like no one's business, not sure how much I actually trust the Warriors in this game. I just think it's going to be a fairly competitive game, and I think that getting the Magic in this one, who are, you know, starting to play some defense, and I think that's what's going to keep this game fairly reasonably close. I'll take the Magic in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.